We're out on another green space walk today to help work on our brains. Thought I'd share with you that just a few days ago, it was 8 years ago to the day that my entire life changed. Before that, I thought I had the whole world ahead of me and I had everything at my fingertips. I was 5 months away from getting married and everything was going swimmingly. Then I hit my head at work and everything quietly derailed. When I hurt myself 8 years ago, I never thought this would be a permanent injury. When I hurt myself 8 years ago, I thought I'd be supported. And when I hurt myself 8 years ago, I never thought anyone would question my injury. And I never thought it would take this long to come back from. So, I've learned a lot since then. I've learned that what I knew about disability before isn't true. I've learned that there's actually no visual marker for disabilities. Even the people that have visual markers still have so much invisible stuff going on. People that look perfect and normal still are struggling so much below the surface. I've learned that 50% of all injured workers end up on or below the poverty line. If you're 65 years old, you don't get covered at all if you get injured on the job. I think we're just scratching the surface of understanding disability in our society and that it's so much more than what we thought it was. Disability doesn't mean being miserable. Disability doesn't mean that you have to just live this dark, quiet life. That's what our society wants. A lot of us are just struggling and just trying to get out, and when we get out, people look at us and say, "You're fine, I don't know why you're doing this, you should be in your dark room." It's not like that. We need a quality of life, and we need to fight for that quality of life, and we shouldn't have to fight for it. Disability does not equal miserable. Disability equals strength, resilience, fighting for what you believe is right, and knowing what works for you, not having someone else tell you. We really need to understand that what our idea of disability is very wrong. It's so much more than everything we've ever thought. You can't look at me and see my disability, but that doesn't mean it's not real. It's been validated so many times by medical professionals and questioned by so many people that have no idea of anything of brain injury. Workplace injuries are very real and they happen very often. Being structured out at under $5 an hour is definitely not equal rights. We need to do better. We need to make a more inclusive world. We need to lift people out of poverty because they're disabled. We shouldn't be punishing them. We should be helping provide what they need for the basic necessities of life. Thanks for joining us along this journey. Let's keep smashing those misconceptions. Get outside, chase life, and make this the best day ever. And stop judging people based on what they look like.